Hi everyone, we are in Moulton, Texas, a very tiny town, but it's really interesting. We're starting off at the Hare's the Place, little barber shop. As you can tell, well, you can probably tell, it's hard to see, but there's a railroad track going that way, parallel to the town. And this town is just one little strip of buildings, or at least the downtown is. I mean, this town is a whole lot bigger, but we're interested in the downtown. Nice old building right here, and we've got the town mascot, this little orange cat. Seeing the bowls over there, looks like the cat lives there. And then next to it is Tim's Body and Paint. And this really nice old building. It's not super old, but I know it's probably at least 90 to 100 years old at least. Could have been a car dealership at one point. Yeah, that first building is vacant, but next to it is Maria Novidades Norma. I guess that's a tuxedo rental for quinceañeras. And yet Brian's Washboard. Is that a laundry or going to be a laundry? I'm not sure. And yet a vacant building right here, which probably was scooters at some point. So here's an opportunity if you want to put a business in Moulton, Texas, like right next to La Finch Mexican Grill. And another vacant building, another opportunity. That's some really nice brickwork on that building right here. I'm not sure I appreciate the cladding on the bottom part of the building. That's definitely later, but maybe behind it is something good. And right here is a very pretty vacant building. Wow, that's really nice. And you got the Old Moulton Bank, which is now a bar. Looks like it's still open. I see a guitar amp in the window. Another pretty old building. Eddie. I can tell that they've done some renovation. You got the real estate place right there. Sharpening machine work. Neat little building. Can't tell if this is a. Oh, this might be a. No, it's a business. I'm not sure what it's for. Oh, it's an insurance agency. So, all right. Yeah, for a town that has not much to it, there's a lot to it. A lot more to see than I originally thought. Seems to always happen that way. You got the Alley barbecue, breakfast, lunch, catering. I could sure go for a breakfast taco right about now. Another look at that pretty building from across the road. That is gorgeous. And there's the bank, the Old Moulton Bank. Get yourself a beer and discuss your mortgage payment. Maybe reduce your mortgage payment. Refinance while drinking Lone Star. All right. Now this must be the real bank. Let's see if we can get across the street so we can get a better look. Yep. There's the South Star Bank from 1920. And apparently they've been here since the beginning. They built the building and still here. And then next to it is the Moulton Texas City Hall, and very boring city architecture, which is a bummer. Cities always cut corners in architecture and design, and they don't understand that when you build something beautiful that everybody can enjoy it. It becomes a work of art. And here's a nice little building. It's 1897 it was built. Not sure what it is for. You got a dentist and another tavern. Man, people in Moulton like to party. And we got Leroy's Plumbing taking the corner of the downtown, and you got the fire department right over there, but we're not going to walk over that far. So yeah, this is Moulton, Texas. And I think that's all there's left to see. I see a Dollar General down the road, but I don't think y'all want to see that. But yeah, this is a neat little town. It's all intact. And you can tell that it's been used because there's not a whole lot of derelict buildings. So if they derelict too long, then you got to do a full renovation. But some of these haven't been derelict too long, so it wouldn't be very expensive to get in one of these buildings and create a business and preserve some history while doing that. Well, this was Moulton, Texas. Thanks for joining me, everybody. And remember, you're all dearly loved. See, there's a Dollar General way over there across the road tracks. And they got a really nice big park right here. That's cool. Right by the tracks. All right. Take care, everyone. See you in the next video.